tomorrow celebrates Black history.
76 years later, an effort is underway to honor the only World War II battalion to serve overseas, made up solely of African American women.
Legislation could be passed as soon as this month to award a U.S. Congressional Gold Medal to the 6888 Central Postal Directory Battalion. Kelly Avellino is speaking to the daughter of one of those vets who hopes her mother can finally be recognized.
It made me believe it was the best time in her life, and I think it really was.
A time when 855 Black women surmounted racial and gender barriers to serve their country. Anita Fletcher's mother, Audrey Lucas Whitney, left her family in Norfolk at 21 years old to deploy overseas with the 6888 Central Postal Directory Battalion. It was the only Black female military unit to serve abroad in the European theater during World War II. Their mission, disperse a mountainous backlog of mail to soldiers desperately awaiting any word from loved ones.
It was a lot of work they had to do.
Millions of letters and packages holding perhaps the only motivation left for troops.
Some of them were getting killed. Just to see something positive from home gave them the strength to keep moving on.
The 6888 dodged enemy German U-boats to cross the Atlantic, arriving at a packed warehouse in England.
They said things were stacked to the ceiling.
The monumental task was expected to take 6 months under the motto,
"No mail, no morale,"
which the women followed ceaselessly, working 24/7 and sleeping in abandoned airplane hangars.
Rats and roaches. She never complained about anything.
The battalion, led by the U.S. military's first Black female captain, even developed their own system for sorting mail and locating troops, counting over 65,000 letters per shift. Audrey, stoically keeping up her spirit and faith, wrote on the back of this photo showing her washing dishes in steaming hot water.
She said that was really a shame, in a sense, to what they had to do. But then in the next sentence she put, but it was worth it.
The 6888 would finish dispersing the mail in an astounding 3 months, breaking all Army records for sorting mail.
Do you think she even realized the tremendous contribution that she and these other veterans gave to their country?
I don't really think she did. And I think it's because nobody told them.
There was no parade or recognition for the women when they returned home. In the decades that followed, it was as if their hard work and dedication never even happened.
That's how it was during that time.
Anita didn't even realize her mother's involvement until she began researching old pictures and military documents when her mother was in her final years. Aubrey ultimately developed dementia, but the memory of her fearless battalion marching in unison could not be stolen by the illness.
That's the only thing that made her light up like a Christmas tree. She said, "Do you see me?" I mean, she was so excited.
Audrey passed 6 years ago. Just 6 surviving members of the battalion remain. 3 were killed while still serving with the unit after it transitioned to France. 8 decades later, the U.S. Senate passed a bill to award the 6888 the Congressional Gold Medal, an ultimate honor of national recognition and gratitude. Now it needs to pass the House.
My mom is not here to get her medal, but she knows that it's coming. I do still get nudges from her. She would be so proud.
And I'm told as of this Thursday morning, enough U.S. House representatives did pledge to sign on as co-sponsors to Bill 1012 in order to now bring it to the floor for a final vote. Supporters are hoping the 6888 Congressional Gold Medal bill will be passed within the next few weeks in honor of Black History Month. On your side, I'm Kelly Avellino for NBC 12.
Excellent story. Thanks.